So me talk to you since me going to law in school. So who is saying, so why are you going to laugh in school, Michael? You can't laugh so much. Yes, ma'am. I'm going to laugh in school to make it official. Yes, ma'am. So it is called laughter yoga. Yeah, you might have heard of laughter yoga. Yes, laughter yoga was discovered in 1995 by Dr. Kataria, and he's out of India. So this is where I'm getting my classes. No, I'm not going to India. They have Zoom classes. Yes, mom. So right now I'm in the process of getting my, no, I finished. I got the beginners class. Right, and I really had a good time, and I met so many people. I mean, I'm just thinking it was just such an amazing experience. Yeah, because you remember how when I started my channel first, I was telling stories about when I was little, and then I talked about Jamaica because, I don't know, I guess it felt very comforting to just sit and remember nice things about Jamaica. And so this is kind of like how I framed my videos first. And then, you know, it's a learning curve, and everybody's trying to figure out what your content should be. And like I had friends making suggestions, and one or two people said, well, maybe Mike, you could do a little bit of research and find out maybe the destinations that people like to go to when they go to Jamaica. Kind of like make it a help for people who are going to travel to Jamaica. But you know, the more I delved into things, is the more I realized that I just relaxed so much when I laughed. Yes, so the more I thought about it, is the more the whole laughter kept presenting itself to me. And then I just kind of started to look for, you know, maybe validation. So that is when I started to look on the internet now just to see if anybody else was laughing, and if anybody else was laughing, or, you know, what was anybody saying about laughter, or, you know, how could you kind of like make laughter a niche? I mean, I don't know, it's something. And that is when I bumped into laughter yoga, right? And actually was getting up at 7:30 in the mornings because they have an international group that meets at 7:30 in the mornings. Well, 7:30 our time. I don't remember what time it is, India time. Right. And I was getting up and laughing my head off. All right, so Dr. Kajira said when they started first, they met in the park. So a group of them met in the park. Himself and his wife, and I think maybe three or so more, but 5 people at start, I think he said. And then they were trying to tell jokes, so they were laughing at jokes. But after a while, the jokes, they probably were running out of jokes, or maybe the jokes were becoming political, or maybe the jokes were, some people decided to maybe give inappropriate jokes. You know, it just, the joke thing was just not working out. So Dr. Katera decided to just do a little bit more research to come up with something. And this is when he came up with unintentional laughter, so that there's no need for a joke. You can just laugh for any reason. And research has shown that the same medicinal effect that real laughter has, fake laughter does have too, because the brain does not know the difference. Yes. So today I'll probably share with you one of my exercises that I learned in classes. And you're going to be a good student, and you're going to listen to me, okay? Because remember, I said I have the certificate. All right, for those who don't understand, Pato, I have my certificate. Yeah. All right, so here's what we're going to do today. I am going to remove the brain, and I'm going to give the brain a wash. Yes, and I'm saying it's not a bad idea that we could just remove the brain for a little bit, because I don't know about you, but every now and again during the course of the pandemic here, I have all kinds of crazy thoughts. It's like sometimes I just kind of keep wondering when the pandemic is going to end and for how much longer. And then, I hear people talking about the new strain, and I'm saying, Lord, have mercy upon me. So sometimes I think the brain is getting a little bit of an overload. So maybe there's a little corrosion going on up in the brain. You know what I mean? Yes. So I just think that maybe that washing of the brain exercise is a good exercise this morning. So I'm going to wash my brain and demonstrate the brainwashing. All right, so listen. First of all, I'm going to zip. All right, watch me now. I'm going to zip the head now, and then listen, look. I'm going to take out the brain. I'm holding it delicately now because the brain is just all over one brain. And I'm going to place it in my hand. And then I'm going to give it a wash. You think I wash it good enough? I'm scoring all the foolishness away. Score all the foolishness away, man. I know I'm going to squeeze out the excess water from the brain. Squeeze out the excess water. All right then. Okay then. All right, now watch me now. I'm going to put the brain back. All right then. I'm going to seal up the brain again. Very good. Very good. Yay. Very good. Very good. Yay. Very good. Very good. Yay. Oh my goodness. I don't know about you, but the brain feels very refreshed. And I'm going to say, baby, you can try it out. Try it out, man. Take the brain out a little bit every once in a while and give it a little scrub. And while you're at it, laugh, because guess what? It is proven that fake laugh, real laugh, the brain doesn't know.